Yeah, how is it going, lads? Welcome back to a brand new video. Now this summer there's going to be a World Cup. We all know that, I hope. And we all know that with a World Cup becomes a FIFA game mode or an add-on for Ultimate Team, the World Cup mode. Now I'm just going off last World Cup should I say, back in 2014. EA added on an Ultimate Team add-on for the World Cup. They also brought out a FIFA World Cup game, like a completely separate game that was offline. But for Ultimate Team they added on a add-on called the World Cup mode, which was free for everybody. You just downloaded it and you got onto it. The way said game mode worked was you'd open packs, you'd play games, you'd play tournaments, and you'd build your squad without a transfer market, and everyone was untradeable. So you only got the players from the packs that you managed to keep. That's the only way you got players. You couldn't get players any other way apart from opening packs and keeping those players. Now that made the game a lot more fun than if you could just buy the players, because of course people like Bateson would just spend 50 million coins on getting all the best players. It actually gave a little bit more of a competitive edge and a little bit more of a fun edge having to pack the players and use them. I remember packing an Aguero and a Falcao, and that like blew my mind. I was so happy. The pack weights were increased a lot, so a lot of people were packing Messi's, Ronaldo's, Aguero's, that sort of stuff for next to nothing, and after every game you managed to get a pack anyway, and that's where most people got their good stuff. The way EA did it was on the World Cup mode you could actually open packs, and for every pack you opened you got a free 5k pack on Ultimate Team to open. You got to redeem them, so a lot of people were opening loads of packs with coins or FIFA points on the World Cup mode and then having to redeem all the 5k packs and go through all the 5k packs on normal Ultimate Team. But it was really fun. Occasionally on normal Ultimate Team you could actually get yourself a redeem for a free pack on the World Cup mode. It really would just well like that, but I wanted to actually nail that down and talk about that in today's video. Now, I want to talk about what SBCs that we could get. Of course, back in 2014 and FIFA 14, we didn't have SBCs and really didn't have that much freedom on Ultimate Team to actually get different sort of content for the World Cup. So what I did was I actually drafted up a few photoshops of different screens that we could potentially get, like for example, new SBCs that we could get, new sort of requirements, that sort of stuff. I think it's just a cool little concept that I put together. Of course, I photoshopped all of this. None of this is a leak. None of this is true. None of this will happen. It's completely Photoshop, and it is completely, I guess, conspiracy. It's just me like hoping. It's just what I hope to get in the game, and I wanted to make a few videos on the World Cup mode and what I hope to see and what we will see, what we won't see, what we sort of get information wise. I just want to bring a few recap videos before the World Cup mode comes out. So the first one is a World Cup upgrade. Now the way I did it was I just called it a World Cup upgrade. I just photoshopped a little symbol on there and said exchange your unwanted gold players for a World Cup mode 2 rare gold pack. I think this would be really cool. If we could get a 2 rare gold players pack on the World Cup mode, I think that would be a really cool way for EA to implement it. I think that's probably one of the most likely things we will get is a completely exchangeable and reusable and redoable 2-player pack for the World Cup mode. If EA do keep it like last time, I'm so excited. Like, I really am super excited to see what EA are going to do. I think that is a really cool way they could implement SBCs though, and I thought that we'd have a look more inside it and what it would entail. So what I did was I literally just went and I actually got the gold upgrade, and I just redid the gold upgrade, so it was like called a World Cup upgrade, and the reward is a 1 World Cup 2 rare gold pack, and the exactly gold, 40 chemistry, 11 gold players in the squad. I don't think EA would make it too expensive if they were going to do a World Cup upgrade, because of course if the players are untradeable, why the hell would it be very expensive? They could even be doing it like silver players, just submit silver players to get a gold pack or something like that. EA of course will find their own way of doing this, that and the other, and finding a way for us to spend FIFA points, but I think this would be a really cool way EA could implement SBCs into the World Cup game mode and make it affordable and a fun experience for everybody. I also thought they may have an array of World Cup SBCs, and I'm imagining if they do, they'll probably have it on Ultimate Team where the pack you get goes straight to the World Cup mode. Of course, we are waiting on all the information from EA for them to release all the information on the World Cup mode, but I was thinking if we were to get World Cup SBCs, there would be a little section, so I just made a little section in the SBC section for the World Cup mode SBCs. I think what EA are most likely going to do is they're just going to make it similar to last time, where if you open a pack on the World Cup mode you get a gold pack on Ultimate Team, but I think they'll do it the other way around this time maybe, or they'll do it where you get a gold pack where you get to submit all the players into an SBC to get a pack on the World Cup mode, something like that. In terms of dates, EA actually released the World Cup mode for FIFA 14. It says in press release EA Sports has confirmed the new game mode will be patched on May 29th. that is May 29th, 2014. That's when EA actually released the World Cup mode in FIFA 14. So we're not that far away. We're like 2 months away. It's really exciting. If I was to go over to my calendar real quick and have a look at a date sort of close to the May 29th, I think we'll get it. I think we'll probably get it on the either the 25th or the 1st of June. They're both Fridays, and you know what EA are like? For some reason, Fridays recently, like this year and last year, are their go-to day for literally every promo. So I think we could see it within the next couple of months. I think it will be around that sort of date. Realistically, this is all speculation. Of course, EA will probably put us all to rest with what they eventually bring out. But I thought that having a look back at some FIFA 14 stuff back when the World Cup mode was out and just talking about what we could potentially get would be a pretty cool thing to do. On the screen, I've actually got an old video of mine from the 28th of June 2014, and it's actually my World Cup squads. Now, this was the first one. This was the European squad, which is pretty cool. It had Valdez, Modric, Mangala, I think there's Yanga and B1, I'm not entirely sure. Nasri, Narsing, Iniesta, who I was really gassed about, De Sciglio, Kyle Walker to 78 rated, holy crap, and then Mitroglou, and I have no idea who that was. And then you see on the bench I have the Falcao and Aguero, you can see them. If I skip somewhere in the video to where the team sort of change, holy crap, that's loud. If I switch over here, I had Aguero and Falcao up front in my South America team. I had Lamela, Julio Cesar, and then like everyone else was like silver and bronze apart from Azevedo. It was pretty cool though. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the World Cup mode. I thought it was so cool, and I really enjoyed playing with different teams. It really brought something different to the game that we hadn't seen before in terms of sort of having a lot more fun. I just thought that the idea of having like a collection, it was like collecting rather than anything else, I thought was really fun. So they were my teams, and I thought it was really cool the way they did it, where it wasn't clubs, but it was different nations like South America, Europe, Africa's, and I think that might be it. Now, this is actually a video on the World Cup pack opening. Now, this is a team that I think Bateson had at the time. This is his starting team anyway. And then he actually goes into opening some packs, which I actually remember this pack opening animation. It was so cool. As you see, he has about 20,000 FIFA points. This was a really cool pack animation. Now, back on the game, all they had was 5k packs and nothing else. Just 5k packs. I think they may have released like 15k packs as a lightning round or something at some point, but I think for the majority of the time it was 5k packs, and the best player didn't always show up on the front of the packs. As you see, you've got Podolski instead of Vesterman. That's because everyone was worth 0 coins. You could only sell the consumables over on the main Ultimate Team part, and you got a free 5k gold pack on the normal Ultimate Team, which you had to log back out and back into, which was pretty cool. So as you see it on the screen, these are just some of the packs he opened. I remember the players got special upgrades, like Messi got like a 96 rated central card, I believe, because he got an international man of the match during the World Cup on normal Ultimate Team. I just thought that the whole idea of it was really cool. So I thought I'd make a video on it, talk about what I think is going to happen, talk about what I think won't happen. As you see, you got Di Maria. That guy looks sick. And I am really excited for the World Cup mode. Let me know down below if you guys are excited. Of course, we won't be getting the cards that we got last time. These cards look they look so cool. The cards that I think EA are releasing, these are supposedly the cards that EA are releasing, the World Cup cards. Apparently that's gold, and this is silver. They probably won't have bronze on there, I'm guessing. But yeah, this is what it looks like anyway. These are in the files for the game on the web app and the phone app. So I'm assuming they're going to be the cards that we're going to get for the World Cup mode, the silver and the gold cards, which I think look really cool. They just don't look as cool as these ones. They don't look as cool as the sort of the green and blue ones. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I just think these look so cool. But you know, that's just my opinion. Let me know down below which cards you think are better. So that is it for the video. If you guys did enjoy, then smash like down below. Subscribe if you guys are new here. Thank you for watching this video. If you can hit like 150 plus likes, that'd be absolutely amazing. I really appreciate the support recently. We're gaining quite a few subs every day, and it means a lot. The channel was in a bit of a dry spell. I think all of FIFA has been in a dry spell recently, so it's nice to see the channel growing again. So thank you for watching this video. I may be in Somnia this weekend, I may not be, so if you guys are going to be there, I-62 in Birmingham, let me know down below if you have made it to the end of the video, of course. So hopefully see some of you guys there. More than likely be wearing my hat, because my hair is really long right now, and I have not got the time to go and get my hair cut. It's really annoying me. I've just not found the time yet. I haven't found an hour out of my day to go to the hairdressers and get a haircut. So that's it for the video. Hope you guys did enjoy it, and I'll see you later.